your high school career. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. First varsity complete game, yeah.
So what's your initial reaction to that? Knowing that whether it was you going through the game or once you were done with it saying, hey, wow, that was actually my first complete game, were you really thinking about it as it was happening?
Not really. I was just behind my team the whole time and thinking I know they can hit and I got a good defense behind me and everything.
How much does that trust go as far as your mentality? As I talked about it with your coach, you just heard it, how you were really getting ahead of hitters early in counts from the very first batter of this game. Was that your approach, or does it just kind of happen that way? Is that just your approach?
It was my approach today because the past couple games I've been throwing a lot of walks, and today I just went out and threw strikes.
And I'd say with the way that it worked out for you, that might be the way to go going forward. In the fifth inning when you gave up the home run, obviously your team is up by a good bit, but you gave up a single right after that, so there was maybe a slight window there. Obviously baseball's not a timed game. What was your mentality after you gave up not only the first run, the first hit, but then you gave up the second hit right back to back? Were you rattled at all, or were you just kind of like, okay, I got to settle down, I'm kind of coming off cloud nine, let's get this game wrapped up efficiently?
I was just like, take a deep breath, get it under control. I know I got a defense behind me, and next inning I knew we could get up and hit and walk it off.
How was it to see, from your perspective, at the lineup, how I talked about it with your coach, everybody reaches base at least once in some capacity, everybody really contributing 1 through 9. I mean, how much nicer does that make it for you as far as not only being a part of the lineup, but also when you go back on the mound the next inning?
Yeah, it makes it amazing because I just got to go do my job, and I know they can do theirs, and yeah, we can win. I know we're going to make it.
As a junior, this is really your first full year of varsity experience.
Yes.
As a real contributor on the mound. But we've seen guys like your teammates in Phil Fox and Christian Zilli be contributors for a while now, since they were freshmen and saw underclassmen. How much have you learned from guys like them and Brandon Coughlin as well, having that kind of a collegiate commitment already? What have those guys really taught you, and what do you guys kind of share back and forth so that you can all succeed?
Keep your head up no matter what, and everything you go through, the whole team goes through, and as a team.
Jake, congratulations once again, and for being our unofficial player of the game here for the Westmoreland Sports Network. Go ahead and enjoy this victory.
Thank you.